Weapons ready!
This is
Kendrick wins!
Open the way for it! Aim and roll!
Check me out!
Here goes! Open the way for it!
This is for you, Rose.
Same zero! Here goes! Open the way for it!
Hey, why don't you?
Open the way for it!
Calm down.
Aim and play!
Hey, sweetie. Stay
Aim
with
and
me.
play!
We're heating up. Can you dig it? Neck is fine, right?
Same zero! Blistering play!
We're back. We're heating up.
Aim
Can
and
you
play!
dig it?
Here goes! Blinding vortex! I can get changed without making a sound.
Come on, Zaveid!
Neck is
Red,
fine,
green,
right?
blue, hell and Tampa!
Drop the low! Same zero! Here goes! Same zero! Here goes! Open the way for it! Same zero! Blistering red! Blinding vortex! Same zero! This is it! Open the way for it! This is it!
Can you keep up?
Come, divine wings! Swarm the sky! Zestiria!
Well, that was actually pretty decent.
Ready for some fun?
Like more than one! Don't flag on the bed! Same zero! Blistering red!
Faster, stronger, harder, better.
Blistering red! Open the way for it! Same zero!
Keep it up.
Blistering red!
This is for you, Rose.
Same zero! Aim and fire! Here goes!
Looks like we win!
Ready, Mikleo?
This is for you.
More than one! Don't flag on the bed! Blinding vortex! Same zero! Same zero!
Crimson Edge! Runic Circle!
Here goes! Open the way for it!
Work, let's go!
Blinding vortex! Same zero!
I got you!
Open the way for it!
Build a Zestiria!
Here goes! Open the way for it!
Dreams! Hang on, everyone! Strike! Here goes!
Here goes! Open the way for it! That's the end of that!
Focus, guys! Raise your force up! Don't flag on the fence!
Same zero! Blistering back! Open the way for it!
Go! Let's get him! Raise your force up!
Blistering back! Blinding vortex!
More
Aim and
of
play!
will!
That's the way! Here goes! Open the way for it! Aim and fire!
You were quite strong, but we're no push. We can't afford to hold back.
You may feel it, like nothing.
You don't really want to do this, do you?
That feeling gnawing at you is what brought us to life. Did you know that? Oh, please. We're not so dumb as to fall for that garbage. Symonne, are you getting desperate? You go to hell!
shepherd.
You're afraid, aren't you, Symonne?
Afraid that we'll defeat Helldog, huh?
Never! You have no chance! Rain of fire! No escape! You're my way! No escape! Tower of blood! Break through! No escape! You're my way! Scorch them! Strike! Scorch them! You're my way! No escape! Tower of blood!
You feel it? Soul resonance!
Release my rhapsody! Rain of fire! Scorch that tower of blood!
Feeling the pump, huh, bro? I'm a little tied up.
Iron Curse! Let him talk! Echo Shock! Take this! Rising Sun! Cry out! Take this! We got it! Echo Shock!
Let's go.
But Symonne's just gonna throw more of her crap at us!
I bet she will, but it won't be anything we need to worry about.
Probably not. Even her illusions are starting to lose their spectacle. She can make passable imitations of Rose and Sorey, sure, but it's looking like everything else is beyond her reach.
Yeah, if she could scare us with anything she wanted, you'd think there'd be more guts and stuff. Spleens.
Spleens?
Anyway, let's keep moving forward.
Right. We don't want to let her stall us here while we talk about how bad she is at her job.
Yeah.
She sure is trying. It's kinda getting annoying. But I feel like the effects of her technique are weakening.
Symonne. Could it be?
Dead end.
What? But this was the only path!
Another illusion.
We can't waste any more time. I think we'll need to come up with a way to punch through her illusions.
How?
Illusions or not, they still punch back pretty good.
I don't think the illusions will last much longer.
Huh? Why not?
Symonne is a seraph. It's gotta be hard for her to maintain her powers in the middle of all this malevolence.
Speak of the devil.
For all the illusions I craft for you, your hearts refuse to budge the slightest inch. It seems I will need to take other measures. What, baton twirling? Submit yourselves!
Burning red! Symonne, you must be so.
What's that look? Are you sympathizing with me? If you care so much, then succumb to the darkness! Nothing but misshapen flowers, fit only to be clipped!
Lailah? Is this an illusion too?
No, I suspect this is the real Symonne. Either way, you just gotta keep at it.
reason for us to fight.
Be a good boy and disappear. You don't have it in your heart to kill a seraph anyway.
Why don't you speak for yourself, Toots?
Then kill me if you can. And unleash your hellion nature! Shepherd, Squire, all of you, if your souls refuse to be stained, then together let us dance in visions of madness!
I will smite evil! Slice the way out!
You shall perish, but your despair shall not. An eternity without escape. Separate. Bring all your
Watch your health! Dancing flames!
Iron curtain! Break! Break on toss! Eat this! That will work!
Fear the storm!
Eat this! Iron curtain! Break! Break on your toss! Iron curtain! Let's do our best! Rampage and jump! Eat this! Iron curtain! Rampage and jump! Iron curtain! Eat this! Unleash your hidden power!
Crimson
This is for you, Rose. Feeling the pump, huh, bro? Harder, better. This is for you, Rose.
Suffer.
Lion's Howl! Slice the wind!
This won't do. If you don't kill me, this stage will never know a curtain.
Symonne! That's enough!
Do you accept death? Wait! Shepherd!
There it is. So that's your real face.
Let's go. I'm worried about Gramps.
Oh, sure.
It's already too late. Everything is lined up just as our Lord has planned it.
And what? You think we're the types to just turn around and run home?
Why must you fight back? The more you fight, the more you suffer. Why do you resist our Lord's vision? A world free of suffering, free of restraint. I know you haven't forgotten that wind seraph who gave his life for the burden of his sins. The answer he reached was that of revenge. Tell me, is that not the same goal our Lord shares? By denying our Lord, are you not denying him as well?
Dezel did suffer, I know. But he made a decision and put everything toward achieving it.
Yes, with the end goal of freedom from agony.
But Dezel was...
To resist and fight against one's own sins. Such foolishness is nothing less than the denial of the self. And for all that resistance and denial, all of the sacrifice, nothing awaits but an empty death.
Symonne, since you stopped resisting, have you ever felt truly alive?
What?
It is true that fighting back brings pain and suffering. But once you raise your head and take the first step toward your answer, wouldn't you think that is when life begins? At first, I'm sure, Dezel was trying to break free from his suffering. But even when he remembered his true past, did he curse the very sins you speak of? Did he despair and just give up?
Oh, I see.
So that's why in the end, Dezel was smiling. Why he was able to smile. Is that it, Lailah?
But what does that matter? If you don't reach the correct answer, you've got nothing to show for it but hollow contentment!
And when did contentment become a bad thing?
The goal is important, but that doesn't mean that the journey is not.
Mere sophistry.
Haven't you noticed by now? We're pressed for time, and yet here Lailah is trying to do you a favor.
Symonne, remember what you asked me that one time? Should one who only brings misfortune be allowed to exist? Is that entity evil to the core and worthy of death?
It wasn't a question that required an answer.
But I'm answering it anyway. You don't have to think of yourself as evil. Or, I mean, it's okay if you're evil.
What?
Well, I mean, that's not quite what I really wanted to say. Like,
Don't try to be eloquent.
I think all kinds of people should live. Together, we can find the way for all of us to be happy. And so you too.
You don't understand. You don't even understand how cruel you are. You talk of happiness, yet even now you snatch it away from me. I have no reason to exist if I cannot work for the cause of our Lord. No reason at all.
Will she not get it? Can I please punch her?
Let's go, Sorey.
Yeah. Think we got our message across to her?
She was listening. More than that, I cannot say.
So this is Camelon.
My first time here, yet I already know the place. Feels bizarre.
It's like time has stopped ticking here.
You might be more right than you realize, considering how much power Maltellus wields.
So, this is where he died.
Lailah, are you okay?
Thank you, Sorey. I'm just fine.
We got a ways to the shrine still. Keep your chins up.
Quite.
Ready, Mikleo? One! Don't flag on the fence! Save Zero!
Can you keep up? Come, Divine Wings! Swarm the sky!
Zestiria!
Not yet!
Not half bad!
Strike! Torrent Spear! Dreams!
Aim and fire! Blistering Red! This going through!
Strike! Torrent Spear!
Aim and fire! Here goes! Save Zero! Here goes!
We'll be gone!
Aim and fire! Here goes! Open the way for! That's the end of that! You know, I can't help but feel sorry for Symonne. She must have been having a hard time coping with her burdens.
To the point that she couldn't find meaning in her life until she started working for Heldalf.
And with such tremendous powers, too. It's a real shame she couldn't believe in herself.
She could have killed us with those powers of hers. I wonder if Heldalf ordered her not to.
But more than that, I'm wondering if she could have killed us. Her powers went beyond the typical domain of seraphic arts. They felt more special.
Oh, you mean like from an oath?
An oath she took not to kill anybody.
Humans, Seraphim, Hellions, whatever she's up against, she can do anything and everything but kill them. Feels like it means something, and at the same time, it doesn't.
But at the end, it felt like she was genuinely going all out on us.
That's how much she wanted to kill us. Even if it meant breaking her oath, losing her powers, and defying her feline overseer.
Yes. If she hadn't been hampered by the concentration of malevolence in this area, we were very lucky.
She hated me that much.
Done! It's probably even edible. Might as well.
Like that, huh? Don't flag on the back in it!
Aim and fire! Here goes! Blinding vortex! Save Zero! Here goes! Open the way for!
Windswept shred 'em!
Save Zero! Blistering red! Here goes! Aim and fire! Here goes! Blinding vortex! Aim and fire! Right on! Blistering red! This is it! Blistering red!
Wind blade!
Aim and fire! Blistering red! Blinding vortex! That's the end of that!
Shall we?
Don't flag on the fence! Lion Tower!
Blinding vortex! Aim and fire!
Time to get
Same zero! Blistering Ray! Same zero! Aim and fire! This is it!
Razor Vortex!
Same zero! Blistering Ray! Same zero! Aim and fire! Blistering Ray! Blinding Vortex! Don't let up! Aim and fire! Blistering Ray! Here goes! This is it! Don't let up! Same zero! Here goes! I still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in there?
The malevolence is getting stronger and stronger. You guys doing all right?
You don't have to worry about us. We're fine.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, just worry about yourself.
Open the way forward! Not this time! Same zero! Blistering Ray! Blinding Vortex! This is it!
That's the way! Alright! Gale Bang! Torrent Spear! Wind Blade! Build Zestiria!
Aim and fire! Here goes! I still got stamina to spare. You guys hanging in there?
There might be something nearby.
Get ready!
Water!
This one's tough. Don't flag on the fence.
Water should work! Let's go!
Same zero! Here goes! Open the way forward! Here goes! Open the way forward! What's next? Aim and fire! This is Blistering Ray! Don't let up! Aim and fire! Here goes!
Don't flag on the
Blinding
fence.
Vortex! What's next?
Let's go!
Same zero! Blistering Ray! Open the way forward! Aim and fire! Blistering Ray! Open the way forward!
Razor Vortex!
Aim and fire!
So tell me, how does love make you two feel?
I feel like I want this jerk to get away from me. Is that love?
Oh yeah, that's love for sure.
Love takes many forms. I see. Remove the ego from a love-hate relationship and what's left? Must be hate.